What's up, Wilmington? It is really great to be out here today as I think about our Constitution. There are a few words that really stick out to me: the pursuit of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And I look at what's happening in our country right now, and I see that some of those things are indeed being eroded and taken away. Having served this county for 16 years as the county commissioner, when I see our county commission deciding to reduce the number of pre-K classrooms, that's a challenge. That's not a pursuit of liberty, happiness, and justice for our young people in our community. When I see the fact that we have schools of significance being talked about going away and being sold or dismantled, that's a challenge for me. When I see the fact that everyone does not have the same liberties and rights in our community that others have, for me, that is a challenge. And it's great to see folks come out here on a rainy day, on a muggy day, to voice their concerns and their opinions. United, we can indeed stand. Divided, we'll fall. If we stand together, let our voices speak as one, we can do amazing things in this community. Again, as I see the melting pot of folks that are sitting here and standing here today, I'm encouraged. It encouraged me to know that folks are willing to come out here and stand up and speak up for what's important and fighting for the democratic rights in our community. Right now, I'm running for the seat of mayor of the city of Wilmington. Think about this. Since 1898's coup d'etat, there's only been 2 African-American county commissioners, and those 2 were me and my father. My father got elected in 1980. He served for 12 years, and then I came along in 2008. Think about this. In the history of Wilmington, there's never been a mayor that looks like me in this community. Let that sink in for a moment. I would love to bring all the skills and talents I've attributed or gained over the last 16 years in leadership, serving as chair of the Board of County Commissioners for 4 separate times, vice chair on 3 separate occasions, to the city of Wilmington, to bring those relationships from the county to the city, to make sure that every part of our community thrives and survives. Making sure that we protect our environment, making sure that we have great public safety, not just law enforcement, but also our firefighters and our first responders. Making sure that everyone has civil rights that are enjoyed by all, making sure that folks understand the need for DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. It's not just about black folks. It's about transgender. It's about handicapped. It's about a whole host of things, but they focus on just one exact thing. Making sure that we protect our tree canopy. You know, we have a beautiful place we live in. I grew up right here in Wilmington. I'm a product of the school system here. I want to make sure that we protect the beauty that we have here in our community, but also recruiting jobs here. And not just jobs that pay minimum wage, but jobs that pay livable wage. It is important that, and for me, it's important that my children would decide to stay and live here. When students graduate from Cape Fear Community College or UNCW and they can't find a job here, that's a problem. Then they decide to leave. But not just jobs, but also housing affordability. I've been on the campaign trail, I've been on the trail of housing affordability since the early 2000s, fighting for folks that should have decent, affordable housing in our community. The fact that the average rent in our community is $1,800 plus a month, that is a problem and a challenge. The fact that there's no such thing as affordable housing, the affordable housing price point right now is just over $400,000. Who can afford to buy a home at $400,000 here? That is a challenge. If you're a single person, a teacher working in our school system, and you're single, there's no way you can afford to rent an apartment here, much less buy a home. Those are things that I want to continue to address to make sure that everyone has the ability to live in the community that they work in. My name is Jonathan Barfield Jr. I'm on the ballot for mayor in November. Please support me. And I want to say one more thing. I always give homage to those that are doing great work. And for me, Sonia Benetone Patrick, she has many names for me. She's a queen. She is a Sojourner Truth. She is a Harriet Tubman. She is a leader amongst leaders. And she's a convener of people that have the same common cause, which is the pursuit of life, liberty, and happiness. Sonia, thank you for all the great work that you're doing. Keep on doing it. This community stands with you, always. Blessings to you, my friend.